He's been good.
Yeah, and on the other side, Bataya playing against Burst, Nathaniel Frappopney. And yeah, we got Yeast versus Boosk. We're seeing the Inkling come out.
The Inkling.
So I wonder why he doesn't want to go Corrin. Maybe it's the fact that Corrin is a little bit slower and is susceptible to these combos from Yeast. But
the Inkling's a bit faster, a little more elusive. I mean, we saw right there that dash dance let Inkling avoid that attack. So
totally, yeah.
I mean, Inkling, you know, the day one top tier, the day one best character in the game.
That was a funny era, man.
Making the comeback. We got the split splat on deck here too.
Boy.
I mean,
and the berry.
Yeah.
You got to warm up if you're Yeast because this Inkling is cooking.
Yeah, the freaking wow. I've not commentated an Inkling set in so long. I gotta like refamiliarize myself with this character.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for the most part, right? With Inkling is, if you're Boost, you're not gonna be relying a lot on that splat roller.
Yeah.
You have to play patiently because when you don't play patiently, you're gonna get hit by those things, by up smash on that ledge. And that was just really good from Yeast about being able to claw his way back, send Boosk off stage because this advantage for Inkling really isn't the best. She's one of the characters that doesn't really have a lot of good landing options.
Yeah.
And so Yeast is going to be able to up air that consistently. And we're seeing right now this advantage state from Yeast being put on display.
Yeah, no, it definitely feels like one of those RPG game kind of matchups where it's like, all right, it's my turn to do combos, and then, oh, it's your turn to do combos.
Right, but you can always skip it, right?
I guess. I mean, like, nevertheless, I mean, we're just seeing them going back and forth at each other, just in each other's faces, really trying to get these nair combos and lead into all these attacks. I mean, it's pretty even so far. I'm just impressed by, like, how fresh the Inkling is.
Yeah, and of course, oh, what a back air! All right, so we just saw the splat bomb right there. I was gonna say what I really liked about how Yeast was playing this is it doesn't give Boosk a second at all to get to the other side of the stage and throw out a splat bomb because that is a very, very good tool to be like, all right, this is my part of the stage. If you try to approach and jump, then it's just like I get forward air, I get a nair off. Of course, Inkling has Booyah, which we haven't seen Boosk hit a lot, so that's something you got to worry about.
Oh, yeah, it's called the Booyah. I don't know where I got Split Splash from. I think
Split Splash is crazy.
It was like I think that was like what it was first called, and everyone was like, no, this is a whack name for the combo, so we're going to call it the Booyah.
Yeah, because the Diddy Kong one was the hoo-ha.
It was a hoo-ha, and they tried copying it, but...
Oh,
okay.
Again, going for that splat roller. Using it sparingly. We saw that mix-up, right, from Boost to be able to get that into the forward smash.
Honestly, oh, wow, is that it?
Nah.
It was close, though.
Wait, yeah, too close for comfort. Looking for that mock punch right there, Yeast.
Yeah, it is, again, so interesting seeing this combo-heavy character like Inkling put in the works against a character like Brawler.
Oh.
He's not quite able to get the KO, and it might come back to bite him. I mean, both these characters kind of struggle to kill, right?
More Inkling, honestly?
Yeah, more Inkling.
Yeah,
oh, there you go. Nice. I mean, that's why.
Yeah, doesn't want to go for that up smash. I believe Neutral B might have a bit of invincibility frames. Any Brawlers in chat, if there are any, I might be wrong for that. But yeah, no, Yeast kind of clawing his way back, even though a very commanding first stock from Boost.
Yeah.
And just warming himself up, like I said before, right? Yeast just had to get used to it. Just understand that Inkling, although day one top tier, kind of fell down the rankings.
Yeah, a bit of a mid character, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, we see, like, I mean, something that a lot of people were talking about at the beginning of the game, right? It's a splat roller, right?
Yeah.
Because, oh, you got buried, that's a free KO, it covers a lot of range. But then you shield it, and then you just get the freeze punch of your life.
Exactly.
Like, you just kind of have to hold that. Cause it's unfortunately how it is.
Especially if that Inkling isn't, ready for that shield to come out. So
yeah,
I think
so you gotta like really play it safe with the splat roller, which is not what you want. Not normally what you want to do. Like ideally, you want to be able to just like spam splat roller, and get mad conversions off of it. But
it's a good movement option. But speaking of movement options, that side B from Corrin, that pin. We're gonna see right now Boosk throwing out his. I believe this is his main. I could be wrong. Right?
Yeah, I feel like this is his main. I feel like what I know Boosk for. I mean, there's also the Rob as well, but it feels like the Corrin, especially with Corrin really being the late meta character, really capitalizing with the way the meta is shaping up right now. I mean, this is like, I'm surprised that he didn't go Corrin game one, honestly.
Maybe it was to matchup check because I mean it was putting in the work. Don't get me wrong.
No, it was a very close game.
Oh, you're dead for that.
Oh wow, okay.
What an edge guard from Yeast.
Maybe go back to the Inkling. I don't know. I mean the edge guards. I don't know. I'm yapping. All right, don't ignore me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just become a hater, and you know, I just got to release the demons for a few seconds.
Oh, that back air. Yeah, that's what he gets for ghosting you right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Yeast gonna get that stock taken away from Boost. That back air, such a big hitbox, right? Such a good move as well.
Yeah.
For Corrin to be able to recover, but also find these early stocks. Speaking of early stocks, you're on Hollow Bastion. You're gonna be susceptible to these up air combos with the up B.
Oh, not true
Gets
though.
the air dodge.
Okay, good air dodge. I mean, you had to get that air dodge.
Yeah, if you didn't, you were dead.
Yeah, if you wanted to survive. So yeah, good on him for air dodging. It is interesting seeing like the way that Yeast is able to approach it, given that in terms of range, like this joint is so crazy. Like Yeast is by far outranged, but he's still able to get in so effectively with stuff like that. And that's just
rising up air into up B. That's what we know Yeast for, right? Just being able to find these stumpers and take these stocks early. Again, Hollow Bastion, not a bad counter pick, but it gives a lot more leeway for Yeast to be able to get these kills.
Yeah. No, and it's tough because, like, again, Yeast is so good at finding the tiniest pockets. Oh, is he gonna know what to do? Nope, he does not know what to do.
What do you do?
Can
you roll? You can't, right?
Great question. We will have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to find out at some point because that. When you get stuck in that, it feels demoralizing.
Feels bad. Like you were talking about those double up airs from Game & Watch. That is literally a feels bad moment.
Yeah, no, some of these double attacks, man.
Ugh.
Like when you get hit, I mean, obviously getting comboed sucks. Getting comboed by like the same attack sucks.
No way.
No way. Oh.
I hate this game.
And you know what's even worse? Getting comboed into rubber and just dying at 60 because you accidentally got grabbed. It's crazy, but Yeast is just elite at getting those conversions off. He has a switch in his brain. He sees like the smallest disadvantage for his opponent, and he's immediately just fully hitting the gas pedal.
This is why I commentate, guys. No, but yeah, like you mentioned, right? Just that constant pressure from Yeast really allowed for him to not only find these combos, but find the kills, because even though the elusiveness we saw earlier from Inkling did kind of play a minor role in, you know, a very, very close game, it was the fact that Yeast still found ways to get these soft hit nairs and then just finish it off with like an up tilt, up air, thrupper. And it's like he doesn't have the most, you know, stylish kind of gameplay, but what works like hell.
Yeah, honestly, like the micro spacing that you see from Yeast, just like he'll just like very slowly drift in or like very slowly drift out, or he'll walk sometimes instead of like dashing. He'll do a lot of different things that gives him the best positional advantage so that he can get hit. I mean, you can get like a tech chase like that, for example, and, you know, instantly just thrupper KO, destroy them. So
yeah, totally.
It is a very nice showing there.
Yeah, so
from Yeast.
Yeast one step closer into making, I believe, the second wave or the second stage of this tournament.